Wish TV medical reporter Dr. Mary Gillis has been essential in all of our coverage of the pandemic, speaking with doctors all over the Hoosier State. To wrap up 2021, she spoke with 3 doctors, asking each of them this one question: what is the most shocking thing you found about the pandemic in this year?
So I think the most surprising thing to me about this pandemic was how the state, but the nation and also the world united together to stop the spread. I think the one thing we all had in common, during these past, going on 2 years, was to stop the spread of the pandemic. And I wanted to raise the question to doctors and scientists who have played here in Indiana a critical role in our coverage at Wish TV of the pandemic, but also across the nation with their scientific discoveries or working directly with patients.
When Indiana performed a study of the entire state, one of the first in the world, frankly, we discovered that 45%, nearly 50% of people testing positive for COVID didn't have any symptoms. And that was a big surprise. And that told us that, whoa, if you're asymptomatic, you don't know you have the disease, you're much more likely to spread it.
When this first started, I was very nervous about kids. Are they going to be in really bad shape? And while unfortunately, COVID has really been tough for adults, it has been less of a problem for kids. My friends and colleagues who are working at the children's hospitals here in the city, at Peyton Manning, they didn't have a lot of business going on. And we were thankful for that, because I was really worried that my asthmatics were going to be in really bad shape and there was going to be a lot of problems for young people like there were for adults.
The speed that the mRNA vaccines were developed, I don't think that, certainly I did not, and I think most healthcare professionals did not know that much about mRNA vaccine technology and how advanced it had actually gotten. But it sure was there when we needed it. The research goes back into the 90s, and there were actually candidate vaccines already being developed, and a couple of them were in trials. So just really surprising.
So while it's been a year of pain and suffering, it's also been a year of discovery and progress. And I just want to thank all of the doctors and researchers who have contributed to our coverage here at Wish TV. And that wraps it up for 2021. We'll have to see what's in store for 2022.